Morning. Item number?
3.
Yes.
There can be kindly page, taking the consent of response.
You are for?
I'm for the petition.
As prayed for by Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, with consent from the other side, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of NDPS. Item number 6. I would like to mention item number 6.
Yes.
For additional documents, to file additional documents.
You are for the petitioner?
Yes.
Mr.
N. Taro.
Mr. N.
N. Taro on behalf of
Tate.
N. Tate on behalf of NDPS.
Mr. N. So-and-so, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Tate, learned counsel for the petitioner, seeks 1 week,
4 weeks.
2 weeks time to file additional affidavit in the matter. Prayer is not opposed. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes.
Your Honor, I would like to mention item number 31 for adjournment on behalf of T. Gadi, as he is out of his station.
31
The
is an order matter. Order matters, you please wait. This court will accommodate, but we'll see why the matter is posted for orders first. Wait for your turn. Yes, next.
May I? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7 and 8. I'm on behalf of petitioner. The conducting counsel is out of station, so kindly this matter may be listed after 3 weeks.
Submitted that the conducting counsel, Mr.
MUA. Oh, sorry, T.Y. Bhutia.
Mr. So-and-so is out of station.
Yes.
And accordingly seeks accommodation in the matter. Stop.
Yes.
Prayer allowed. List this matter after
3 weeks.
3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Deeply obliged.
I would like to mention the leading counsel is unable to is out of station, so he is asking to see for adjournment.
28 is an order matter. Wait for your turn. Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
10. Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly matter may be fixed after 2 weeks.
Why?
The conducting counsel is out of station, Lordship.
It is submitted that Mr.
On behalf of T. Taba. Lordship, in
Mr. T. Taba, learned arguing counsel in the matter is out of station. Stop. Accordingly, accommodation is sought. Prayer allowed. List this matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Lordship, in item number 9, there is an interim.
And in item 9, Yama, interim, if any, shall continue till the next day.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Item 9 and 10. Yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 26, my lord, on behalf of K. Lowland.
Counsels, you are not attentive while mentioning is going on. Repeatedly, this court has been saying, do not mention.
Sorry,
matters.
Sorry, man.
Please wait for your turn. Yes, any more mention? Call the list. Yes, what is this criminal petition?
My lord, this is for quashing, my lord.
Quashing of?
Quashing of FIR, my lord.
Where is the FIR?
My lord, FIR is annexure 1, man. Page number 20, man. Type copy is at page 22.
Santosh. These are all the mesh. Give the new one. Huh? Yes, FIR is at page?
Page 20, my lord.
Page 20.
Yes, ma'am. Type copy is at 22, man.
Type copy?
Type copy is at 22, my lord.
22.
Yes, ma'am.
21. Type
But-
copy?
22, man. Page 22, man.
Is it 22? Anyway, read.
Subject FIML. With due respect, it is to inform you that yesterday my husband so and so assaulted me physically and dragged me out of the room located at medical line in the building of city to go Gankar.
You want quashing of this FIR?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a mutual settlement agreement now.
Yes, ma'am.
You say that, why are you not saying the main thing? Yes, Ms. Haggett.
Lordship, it's appeared that it is pending before the CJM stage of prosecution witness, Lordship. It's a charge sheet already been submitted, Lordship. So, Lordship, in the motion stage now, Lordship, LCR, instant copy to LCR may be called for. We'll see after that.
Let the scanned copy of the
LCR,
LCR be called from the court of
CJM Alo,
PJM
Alo.
Alo
Yes.
through the registry of this court. List after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship.
All right.
Right, Lordship.
This is custodial death.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who is appearing for the petitioner? O Modi. This is a very, the issue is very crucial here. The matter is pending since 2017.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What has happened? Any inquiry has taken place?
Yes, Your Lordship, the CJM has already submitted its inquiry report, Your Lordship, where no foul play has been.
Where is that report? Have you filed the report?
It's yes, Your Lordship. It's filed by Your Lordship.
Mr. Ite, you are appearing in this matter?
Yes, Your Lordship. This is regarding custodial death, Your Lordship.
Yes, the issue
Yes.
is serious.
Yes, Your Lordship. But Your Lordship, inquiry has been done by the concerned magistrate also, and no foul play was found.
Where is the inquiry
Your
report?
Lordship, report is in affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 3 and 5. Your Lordship, may kindly come to
Affidavit in
page number 31 of Your Lordship, affidavit in opposition.
the affidavit in opposition doesn't appear to be here. Okay, 3 and 5.
Yes, Your Lordship. And we are appearing for 6 also. This is the IO of the
In
case.
this AO of 3 and 5, which page?
Your Lordship, in page number 31, Your Lordship.
31.
Yes. Annexure 4.
31 is annexure 5.
And it's written annexure 4 in my copy, Your Lordship.
Annexure 4 is that page 29. That is the inquiry report by
Yes, page-
CJM UPIA.
Yes,
Are
Your
you
Lordship.
referring to that?
Yes, Your Lordship. There is variation in the pagination, Your Lordship. May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes, please.
The brief fact of the case is that on 13th August 2016 evening hour, OCPS Narlagan called over telephone and informed me that one inmate, namely led Michael Deka, who was in the police custody, committed suicide inside Narlagan PS lockup. As per section 176 CRPC, I have proceeded to the Narlagan PS for causing inquiry into the information received from OCPS Narlagan Inspector K. Ronya. During inquiry, I have visited the place of occurrence located at lockup for of PS Narlagan and found the inmate, namely Michael Deka, hanging inside the lockup with help of a t-shirt. He was on police custody in connection with Narlagan PS case number so and so under section so and so of NDPS Act. I ordered the police to open the lockup in presence of witness EAC Hento Karga and photographer Sri Rahul Chakrabarti. The dead body was brought down and conducted in inquest over the dead body in presence of witnesses. Videography of all process of inquest was done. Photographs taken. No injury mark visible seen except ligature mark on the neck due to hanging. Inquest report prepared and kept on record. The relative were informed. After inquest, dead body was forwarded to CMO Arunachal Pradesh Hospital Narlagan for post-mortem examination. PM examination was
All right,
conducted.
I've read it, Mr.
Yes,
Ite.
yes.
It appears the postmortem was also conducted, which opined that the death was caused due to hanging
Yes,
and suicidal in nature.
yes, yes.
No foul play has
Yes.
been
Found
seen.
against.
Now, against this affidavit in reply has been filed. What have they said in the affidavit in reply?
Your Lordship, we don't have the copy of affidavit in reply.
How come? It is there in my copy.
We don't have the copy, Your Lordship.
They have challenged these findings. I think it will be appropriate for you to have a copy of this affidavit in reply. But this affidavit in reply appears to have been filed way back on 9th November 2021
Yes, we don't have the copy.
You don't have it?
Yes, Your Lordship.
in item number 2. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Stop. Mr. Y so and so learned government counsel and Mr. T. Ite learned APP for the state respondents are present. Stop. Mr. T. Ite learned APP draws the attention of this court to the inquiry report submitted by the Chief Judicial Magistrate Capital Complex UPR, which is enclosed as Annexure 4 to the affidavit in opposition filed by Respondent 3 and 4, wherein it has been clearly opined that the case is of suicide and no foul play was established.
Yes.
Stop. Against the aforesaid affidavit in opposition, a reply affidavit has been filed by the petitioner on 9/11/2021. Stop. However, a copy of the said affidavit in reply has not been furnished to the learned counsels for the respondent. Stop. Let registry supply copy of the affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner on 9/11/2021 to all the respondents, to the learned counsels appearing on behalf of the respondents. Stop. List this matter after
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
And Your Lordship, the affidavit in opposition is filed by 3 and 5, not 3 and 4.
It's mentioned 3 and 5.
Yes, Your Lordship.
3 and 5.
Deeply obliged.
All right. Yes, dusty service.
My lord, it has been completed, my lord. It is deemed served to the respondent, my lord, on 9/1/2024.
9/1.
2024, my lord.
Nobody
It
has
order-
appeared.
Yes, my lord.
It appears from the office note dated 18/12/2023 that an additional affidavit regarding dusty service of notice upon the sole respondent has been filed. Stop. A perusal of the said affidavit of service indicates
My lord, it has been already reflected in order of 9/1/2024.
it's reflected.
Yes.
9.
1/24.
Cancel it. Mr. B. Picha,
My lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner is present, none appears for the respondent when the matter is called. Stop. It appears from the order of this court dated 9/1/2024 that service against the sole respondent was completed. Stop. What is this case?
My lord, this is a regular first appeal. My lord.
Regular first appeal.
Yes, my lord. I guess, my lord, where, my lord, on a mixed question of fact and law, my lord, the honorable, first appellate court, my lord, my lord, sorry, district court, hello, my lord, has passed the judgment decree by dismissing my restitution suit, my lord. May I?
Since there is no representation today, we should post this after a week. Let's see if somebody appears. List this matter. Since there is no representation today, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
All right.
LCR has come. Yes.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner, sir. In earlier occasion,
Yes.
this honorable court has directed to deposit the 50% amount of degree, but subject to stay of the impugned judgment degree. But due to some unavailable reason, the amount was not deposited.
Where is
Therefore,
that order?
It is a verbal order passed by the court.
So there is no order.
Yes,
there.
left to be mentioned in the order sheet.
In that case, since they have not done it, we are just simply adjourning it by 2 weeks. In the meantime, you want, you can do it. List this.
Your
parties
Lordship,
are represented.
Your Lordship, I want to submit one thing. That the appellants several times assured the
Is
court.
there any stay order?
No,
Then parties are represented through respective councils. As prayed for, list this matter after
the 3 weeks.
after 3
3
weeks
weeks.
on a date to be fixed by the registry.
direction. Government.
Yes.
My lord, this for passing the FIR, my lord, 482, my lord. My lord will find, my lord, even if I read the, my lord, entire FIR, my lord. it's
Where is the
for-
respondent? Wakalatnama has been filed. Mr. Ite, you are appearing in this matter?
I'm appearing.
Who, huh?
I'm appearing.
You are appearing?
My lord.
And who is appearing for the informant?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're there?
Yes. Your Honor, in this case, R. Koyu, he is appearing on behalf of victim. So he is out of station.
Next week?
Yes.
My lord, I have objection. Well, my lord, last occasion also, my lord,
Where is the FIR?
my lord, kindly turn to page number 17, my lord.
Page 17.
17, my lord.
You have filed this criminal revision petition for quashing this FIR,
My lord, criminal, yes, my lord.
for quashing FIR.
Quashing
Yes. Please read.
My lord. Respected Madam, it is to inform that one Sri Govind Arangam, serving as Inspector Civil Police Department of Home Government of Arunachal Pradesh, presently posted in Naharlagan Police Station, has committed rape upon me by adopting fraudulent misrepresentation of promise of marriage. Under such dishonest assurance by misrepresenting himself as single, he established physical relationship with me. Thereafter cohabited with him, believing to be his lawful wife. Initially, my family vehemently opposed our relationship. However, gradually they accepted and we started living relationship for years together. It is pertinent to mention that before entering into relationship, I asked him about his marital status, to which he repeatedly told me that he is single. However, later after cohabiting for 4 years together, to my utter shock, I discovered that he is married man. It may be informed that having come to know the fact, I had serious confrontation with him and decided to leave him. But He kept on tracking my location through my mobile numbers and appears in the place where I reside frequently. Thus, having seen his commitment after the discovery of fact, I gathered courage to meet his wife and told her about the fact, how the accused had decidedly disguised himself as unmarried man and thereby established physical relationship with me by making false promise of marriage since years together. Yet, to my utter surprise, his wife was perfectly fine with the conduct of her husband and stated manifestly that she has no objection if her husband went on to get second wife. Be it as it may, I was immobile in my decision to leave him, but later somehow he manipulated and convinced me to accept the relationship by way of compelling acts such as to harm himself by his service revolver, and also want to publicize the private photo videos in social media if I leave him. Besides this, he told me that since he has 3 daughters, thus his wife is also not against our relationship as we are in need of boy child. Later, upon such constant threat being binds by emotional string of relationship 4 years together, I accepted to continue our relationship as couple since none has the problem, including his wife. That all this year, why I believe myself to be his lawful wife, I had conceived 3 times. However, in the nation state itself, Sri Govind forced and emotionally manipulated me to take medicine, which resulted in miscarriage in all these 3 times. During such process, I underwent serious health complication, which caused me to severe pain and mental agony. Finally, this year, we have again decided to conceive. Accordingly, met the gynecologist, and I am currently under medication for preconception of baby as prescribed by the doctor, keeping in mind the past history of miscarriage. It is pertinent to mention that we are living peacefully till last part of June 2023. I went to attend my old and ill mother at village. After my return also, we were together, although there was normal wear and tear. However, to my utter dismay and agony, suddenly from 7/7/2023, he blocked my phone number from his contact list and even the numbers of my entire family members, leaving no possible means to contact him. Having undergone such tragedy by the conduct of Sri Govind, I, along with my sister, went to his first wife at her quarter to ask his whereabouts. But instead of meeting us, he sent police personnel and warned us not to disturb and not to come again, thereby abusing his official power and capacity. Next page, my love. That having felt dejected and losing all hope in life, as I was with my sister house, my family advised me to develop the land I had purchased at Lekki out of my hard-earned money and with the help of my family from one Srimati Tayo Nasum. As I planned to develop the land, I called the owners of the adjacent plot and husband of the land seller for joint construction of boundary.
What are the provisions which has been booked?
My lord, so far FIR is concerned, my lord, it booked on the 376, my lord. 376, 420.
Yes.
And 506, my lord.
And 506.
But my lord, subsequently, after filing charge sheet, my lord, some other sections are added, my lord.
Where?
493, 468.
Charge sheet 4.
493, 468, 471, 204, my lord. 471 and 204 in the charge sheet. Now, my lord, my lord,
as per 376 and all, I don't think there is any
Ingredients.
material.
Yes, not at all.
Yes, but only thing that this court is thinking is about that land part.
Right.
Now, obviously, this cannot be a case of cheating.
Yes.
It cannot be. But suppose the sale deed was initially in the name of the lady, the informant, and if that has been changed by the accused, then of course some criminality will be attracted. Correct?
Yes, ma'am. Here,
So-
my lord, I have, my lord,
Yes.
here, my lord, again, my lord, this sort of forgery will not attract. Why, my lord? There is not something, any false document has been created. So what happened is, my lord, subsequently,
You see, the allegation, the limitation of this court is well settled, right? this court shall take the allegations made in the FIR to be true
Yes,
and see whether any
Yes.
criminal offense is attracted or not.
Yes.
Correct?
yes, ma'am.
Now, in that situation, here there is an allegation that the sale deed, which was between the informant and another person, has now subsequently been changed to the name of the accused
My lord.
in place of the informant. Correct?
My lord.
This is one allegation. Have
yes,
I
yes.
understood it correctly?
Totally right.
So now, if that allegation is correct, then a criminal offense is made out, isn't it?
Yes.
No, my lord, the question is which section will be attracted? The question is, my lord. Now the police has, my lord, said 468, 471. It says, my lord, forgery.
IPC. Because there is no doubt about 376, 420, we can,
My lord. Then, my lord, this either 460 or 471 has to attract, my lord.
let us see. Today it has come for admission.
Admission, my lord. 468.
Here 468 is for the purpose of cheating.
Cheating, my lord. 468, my lord, forgery.
For the purpose of cheating.
71 is for the purpose of cheating, my lord.
No, 468 is for the purpose of cheating.
Punishment, yes, my lord.
Yes, forgery for purpose of cheating.
Yes, my lord. Now,
So,
forgery, whether it is forgery or not, my lord, we have
Well,
to see
463.
463 and 464, my lord.
Yes.
Now, what it says, my lord,
Yes.
false document has to be created. Whoever makes any false document or false electronic record or part of document with intent to cause damage or injury to the public or any person or to support any claim or title to any person.
There is an allegation that I came to know that Sri Govind had dishonestly stolen the land sale deed. Subsequently, I called up Srimati Tayo Nasum, wherein she informed me that your husband came and changed the document in his name, citing that since you have bank loan, thus bank shall not grant loan.
Right.
Now that indicates that some that you have manipulated with the sale date. This is the allegation. I am not saying this allegation is true or not true. But suppose we take it as true, take this allegation on the face of it, then 463 case of forgery is made.
No, my lord. Why I am saying, my lord? Because to attract 463, my lord, that document has to be forged. The subsequent document has to be forged. Here is the case, my lord. Subsequent document has not been forged. It is something, my lord, that the same owner has executed the subsequent document. Only the
You see, this has to be investigated.
my lord, investigated. Charge sheet is there. I have
Correct. Now, charge sheet, after investigation, they have found sufficient materials. That is why this
no
section
charge sheet, nothing found.
No,
This
but
is my case.
how these sections have been
That's
added?
why this is the wrong done by the
Because of
police.
this part, because whether because when it was in the name of the informant, how it was changed to the name of the husband?
My lord,
It's a
something.
sale deed. It's a registered document.
No, my. This is not the sale deed. This is the interesting part. This is only the merely agreement to sell, my lord. Here is the issue, my lord. This is not the sale deed, my lord, as registered under the act, my lord. It is not something. My lord, what is the case? Both were living together, husband and wife, my lord.
That I have understood.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
appears that
Then-
later on, maybe things didn't go well.
My lord has properly understood.
All that have understood.
And my lord will see.
You see, if this part was not there, this code wouldn't have any anxiety to quash it. But because this part is there, this code is having some reservation.
My lord, but even
Yes, PP?
My lord, the law in respect of quashing of FIR, my lord, that is no more res integral. My lord, the court has to see whether on the face of the FIR, whether a cognizable offense is made out or not. As soon as, my lord, it is found that there's a cognizable offense, my lord, the court cannot scuttle or thwart the investigation or the proceeding, my lord. Now, so far, my lord, if we go as per the statement recorded under 161 of the CRPC, my lord, if I may take my lord to the only one paragraph of the 161, which is
Where do I
page number 13, my lord, of the additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit?
Yes, ma'am. Page number 13, my lord.
Page number,
13.
is it part of this file?
Yes, madam. Part of the record, madam.
30
13, madam. 13, 13.
additional affidavits.
If I may read the statement. Only 2 paragraphs.
One second. Yes,
If I may start from second paragraph, madam.
yes, please.
Then after cohabiting for almost a year, I discovered that he is a married man and he kept his wife somewhere in his home district. On this, I confronted him, and when I decided to end our relationship, he kept on coming to my sister's house at Papunala, where I was residing. He again started approaching me that he truly loves me, and he assured me that he will take me as his wife. Seeing his approach and conduct, I met his wife and told her about our relationship and how Govind deceitfully made me enter into physical relationship with him. To my utter surprise, his wife was perfectly fine with him and said that she has no objection on his second marriage. I told his wife about us because I wanted her to control her husband, but hearing her respond, I had no hope from her. Even after this, I refused to continue our relationship, but then he started threatening me that if I reject him, he will kill himself with his service revolver, and also warned that he will circulate our private photos and videos in social media. Later, upon such constant threat, and after knowing his wife's opinion of his second marriage, I accepted to continue our relationship. Thereafter, we took one rented house for us at Polo Colony in Naharlagan, and since 2018, we started living as husband and wife. Now, to this effect, my lord, with all fairness, my lord, to my limited understanding of law, there's no case of 376, my lord. Only in respect of forgery, my lord. That has to be decided by the trial court
That is
after
what I'm
adducing the
pointed
evidence,
out.
my lord.
Yes. Forgery comes in respect of that land
Documents, my
document,
lord.
not for anything else.
Not anything.
Now, regarding the land thing, what has been stated in the statement? Which part? Anything said?
Land part, my lord.
Here, at page 15, after returning back from village, I came to know that Govind has stolen my original land sale deed
Yes, my lord.
document when I was at village and fraudulently transferred it into his name as buyer. Where is this document?
My lord, will find additional affidavit.
Page number 43, my lord.
The gift deed.
The gift deed.
This is the, my lord, subsequent gift deed executed by the owner in my favor, in favor of the petitioner. This is also not registered document. Otherwise, my lord, title, my lord, so far title is concerned, has not been transferred either to the informant or to the petitioner, my lord. It's only, my lord, unregistered gift deed also. Now, my lord, will see.
No, but during investigation, has anything come to light about this transfer?
It's the IO.
There's a statement to that effect, my lord.
That is the only thing this court is now
Yes,
concerned,
ma'am.
isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because otherwise it doesn't look at the ingredients of any
It's a-
criminality is involved, because she was fully aware.
Yeah.
And despite that, she chose to be with
With him.
that person. It is only it appears that something must have went wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Witness number 5, my lord, Likha Rad, who is the EAC of the concerned office, my lord. I'll just take my lord
Page?
to that page. Page number 22, my lord.
Yes.
On being examined, I'm here to state that above details are true. I'm presently posted as EAC Naharlagan. 1 month back, maybe August, exact that I don't remember, Inspector Govind Arangam came alone at my residence and seeking for my signature and brought one ready-made gift deed executed in between Simiti Tayo Nasum and himself and told me that he has purchased the land contained in the gift deed. In good faith, I have signed the deed of agreement as a magistrate. Again, on 27/9/2023.
This is the statement of the magistrate.
Yes, my lord. Before whom the gift deed was executed, my lord.
What does it mean? Again, on 27/9, he came.
At my office chamber alone and suggested me to state that he has taken consent from his wife for change of ownership of the land plot. In case if the woman police Itanagar interrogated him. However, I straightaway denied his suggestion, which I found to be misleading and misrepresenting his statement, as the same was in my knowledge.
I don't think this, something doesn't appear to be correct when it comes to the land transaction.
My lord, here, my lord, be that is. My lord, question is here, my lord,
This
whether,
court is not, you want this matter to be, to have a full-fledged hearing, then this court will post another date.
well, then in the meantime, my lord, that trial will proceed.
Otherwise, I'm dismissing it right now.
My lord, some,
You want a dismissal, I'm going to give it to you right now. This court is not convinced. It appears that something needs to be investigated. I'm sorry, this is a
no.
482.
Investigation done, my lord. Now, my question is,
Trial is yet, what is the stage of trial?
it's my lord, for appearance, my lord,
Tomorrow,
for appearance.
matter speaks for appearance, ma'am.
But some stay may be in the meantime.
No, then I'm disposing it of right away.
Then, my lord, some other date may come.
Hearing remained inconclusive. List this matter for final hearing, for further final hearing on
After 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry. DPC.
Your Honor, conducting counsel for petitioner is appearing before court number 1. So matter maybe can be passed over for time being.
It is submitted that Mr.
Jayat,
Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner is on legs in respect of another case before court number 1. Stop. List this matter next week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
okay.
Your Lordship, LCR was called for and we have received the LCR is there. Your Lordship may kindly peruse the charge sheet, Your Lordship. I have marked the charge sheet, Your Lordship, the relevant portion of the charge sheet. The
Accused is Pranjal Bora.
No, Your Lordship,
Suren Tacha.
accused Suren Tacha is the applicant, but
Ankur Tacha and
is Jivan Tacha.
Ritupon Tacha, both are brothers, Lord, by blacklist.
They're running a gang of theft, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
The gang of theft is there, Your Lordship. The charge sheet is filed against 5 accused, and one of the accused is still absconding, Your Lordship. For that, Your Lordship, leave has been taken from Your Lordship. Remote, that is radio remote unit, Your Lordship. Remote radio unit, Your Lordship.
2 RRUs were stolen.
Yes, Your Lordship. And it was found from the possession of the present accused.
But the name of Suren Tacho is not here.
No, Suren Tacha is the applicant, Your
petitioner,
Lordship.
Lordship, applicant.
Petitioner, on behalf of the accused, he has approached this.
The accused
Accused
that you are representing.
Ankur Tacha and Ritupon Tacha.
Ritupon is mentioned and Ankur.
Ankur.
Ankur's name I don't find here.
Suren and
Ankur Tacha, age about 31. Ritupon Tacha, so-and-so. Sedananda Tacha, alias Jivan Tacha.
Ritupon.
Ankur Tacha, Your Lordship, alias Jivan Tacha. Jivan Tacha is there, Your Lordship.
Jibon is there.
Yes, he is alias Jivan Tacha. Ankur Tacha. Same person.
Alias Jibon.
Yes, Your Lordship. Alias Tapan Tacha. 3 names are there.
How long are you languishing in jail?
Today is 69 days. 6 article already recovered, Raj.
One of the accused is still absconding, Your Lordship. And
Which one is absconding?
Your Lordship, Bitupan Bumij is mentioned in bold letter, Your Lordship. Now, only apprehension is that, Your Lordship, the release of the present accused may hamper the investigation in tracing out the accused, other co-accused.
Already charge sheeted, Lordship.
Supplementary charge sheet is yet to be filed.
Against Ritupon Ritupon.
Mr. Where do you get that that one person is apprehending that?
Your Lordship, is there in the charge sheet itself, Your Lordship, may I?
Black portion, it is
Yes,
not-
black portion, Your Lord, in supplementary charge sheet is in bold, it is written, Your Lordship, supplementary, yes.
Filed against accused Bitupon.
Yes, Your Lordship, yes, he's the one of the co-accused, and there is an apprehension that their release may hamper the investigation in tracing out this accusement, because they are gang of theft, Your Lordship, who are already involved in other offense also, the same offense, the stealing of.
It appears you're a habitual
Yes.
offender of the offense alleged. And there are materials, further there is apprehension that the ongoing investigation as regards apprehending Bitupan Bhumij might get affected.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is that?
One of uncle of expired Lordship. Both the petitioner Lordship. 7th and 8th May Lordship is well.
Yes, please write. Heard, Mr.
G. Fukan.
G. Fukan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, stop. Also heard Mr. T. Ite, Learned APP for the state respondent, stop. This is an application under section 439 of the CRPC 1973 for granting regular bail to the accused persons, i.e.
One more to the Samada Asile, he's now changed.
What
One more.
It's a cross connection.
Okay, so bye-bye.
Your Lordship.
You put it mute because it is interfering
Yes.
in the administration of justice. Please mute it. Can I proceed? Accused persons, i.e. number 1, Onkur Tacha. Onkur Tacha is
Alias Jibon Tacha, alias Tapan Tacha.
alias
Jibon,
Jibon Tacha.
Tacha, alias Tapan Tacha.
alias Topon
Tacha.
Tacha.
Yes,
And serial number 2, Ritupon Tacha.
yes, Your Lordship.
Stop. The case of the prosecution in brief is that one RRU within bracket remote radio unit has been stolen from ATC Tower India within bracket American Tower Corporation. Against which an FIR has been registered as Chimpu PS case number 16 of 2024 under section 379/34 IPC. They have been named in the FIR against the aforesaid two accused persons. Stop.
Not named in the affair.
Your Lordship, not named in the FIR, Your Lordship.
Then don't say it.
During course of investigation, they are named.
It is the further case of the prosecution that during investigation, it has come to light that the above accused persons have along with another co-accused, has stolen the said RRU. Correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Stop. Accordingly, the accused persons stroke petitioners were arrested on 25/2/2024 in connection with Chimpu PS case number 16 of 24, registered under section 379/34 of IPC.
Yes.
Stop. Mr. G. Fukan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner has been languishing in jail since last 69 days. Stop. He further submits that the petitioners are totally innocent and has no and has been falsely implicated in the offense alleged. Stop.
And release theft article already released, Lordship.
He
Covered.
further submits that the subject theft articles have already been recovered by the
Police.
investigating officer. Stop. Next para. Mr. T. Ite Leonard APP, on the other hand, strongly opposes the prayer of regular bail. Stop. He submits that the case diary indicates
Your
sufficient,
LCR.
he submits that the LCR indicates sufficient adverse materials collected by the investigating officer against the petitioners. Stop. He further submits that after completing investigation in respect of the aforesaid two accused persons stroke petitioners, charge sheet has already been filed against them. Stop. However, since
one of
the co-accused Bitupon Bhumij is yet to be arrested, supplementary charge sheet will be filed against the said co-accused after his arrest. Stop. I have heard the submissions made at the bar and have perused the aforesaid materials and perused the materials, not aforesaid, and perused the materials available on record. Stop. It appears from the statement of the accused petitioner Ritupon Tacha that he and that his younger brother, i.e. petitioner number 2, Jiban Tacha, often used to bring some kind of stolen box like equipment from mobile towers. And petitioner number 1 used to send these boxes to Guwahati by Assam State Transport bus from Naranpur to Guwahati. Stop. It further appears from the statement of the witnesses recorded under 161 by the investigating officer that the petitioners has played an active role in stealing the RRU from the civil secretariat.
Yes, sir.
And from Gopur.
Gopur.
Stop. It further appears from the materials collected during investigation that the petitioners, along with co-accused, are operating as gang of thieves and had stolen many remote radio units of Airtel Mobile Company. Stop. Thus, it appears that there are adverse materials available as regards the antecedent of the petitioners as well. Stop. It further appears that the investigating officer has raised an apprehension that if the petitioners are released on regular bail, they shall hamper apprehending the co-accused.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Stop. In view of the above materials, this court is of the considered view that it would not be in the interest of the investigation to grant bail to the petitioners at this stage. Stop. As such, the bail application stands rejected.
Deeply obliged.
Sorry. Return LCR.
Yes, Your Honor. Deeply. Aware.
Yes.
This is a POCSO matter.
My lord, but my lord, now we have to see what the materials is there to support the age that the victim is a my lord, minor. Because my lord, she herself has in her Facebook account shown that she is major, my lord, which I have enclosed here. Now that part one has to be seen, my
Now,
lord.
this is for bail.
Bail, my
For
lord.
your, and you are for the informant?
Yes.
Now, my lord, this my lord FIR,
Page?
what my lord will find at page number 17.
Mr. Serin, the
Yes, ma'am.
case diary is
Yes,
available.
ma'am. Yes.
My
The
lord,
fire is that page?
page number 17, my lord.
Yes. Type portion?
My lord. That portion, my lord, will find page number 19, my lord.
Where would we find the FIR type portion?
Type portion, page 19, my lord.
Yes, yes, I've got it.
My lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes, please.
Uh, I will read the my lord, that body part, my lord.
Yes.
With due regard, this was filed on my lord 28/1/2024, my lord.
Yes.
With due regard, I would like to draw your kind attention, sir, that one Sri Toko Rajesh, son of so and so, has physically assaulted and raped my younger sister. That on dated 21/1/2024, my lord. FIR was filed after 7 days, my lord. At around 12 a.m., the said person broke the door of rented room by kicking and entered forcefully into her rented room, started physically assault with my younger sister. Due to his strong physics, the said man overpowered to my sister, which she could not retaliate and could not so and so him for assaulting her. Even though she could manage to escape out from him, however, he followed and hit my sister with stone on back, which she fell on the ground, where she managed to catch her and rape my younger
How many
sister.
days?
My lord, 86 days, my lord.
86 days.
My lord, and very unfortunate, my lord. I moved bail application on my lord 11/3/2024, my lord, before the learned my lord trial. Then my lord, not considered, it kept pending, my lord, for almost for more than 1 month. Hereafter, my lord, finally on 12/4/2024, rejected the bail, not on merit, my lord.
12/4?
12/4/2024, rejected the bail not on merit, but on the ground that since the my lord, the special judge, my lord, is also the chief judicial magistrate. He has been conferred the power, additional power in charge to hear the my lord bail matter in POCSO matter. So the ground given by the learned trial court special judge is that since as a chief judicial magistrate, I have recorded the statement of the victim under 164. That's why as a special judge, I cannot consider. But therefore, my lord, rejected, my lord.
Anyway,
But
that is, it has
not on the merit, my lord, so far.
correct. It has no
But just
relevance
to
as
show,
far
my
as
lord,
this court is concerned while considering whether to grant or not to
my
grant.
lord.
Right? Yes. What is the stage of investigation?
Investigation, my lord, so far the status of the IO is concerned, my lord, the investigation part is almost completed, except for the recording of a statement under 164 of the victim. And if I may take, my lord,
And so much time has been taken. Why the victim's 164 has not
There are
been
3,
taken?
4
86 days.
yes, my lord. There are 3, 4 instances, my lord, they have tried, but they have failed to record the statement.
But by now it should have been taken. It's a
Yes,
POCSO
ma'am.
in respect of R2 failing, otherwise the interim order passed earlier shall stand vacated. Stop. The interim order is still today.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Until further.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All right. List after 2 weeks
Yes.
on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
The leading counsel is out of station due to some personal issues. So
You have filed your AO.
Lordship, we have received the case diary, Lordship, updated case diary. So on the next step, Lordship, it can be retained, Lordship, till then, Lordship.
MSL Lakshmi Learned APP for the state respondent submits that she has received the case diary in the matter. Stop. However, it is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the leading counsel, Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, is out of station today and accordingly seeks accommodation on his behalf. Stop. List this matter after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry. Till then, let the CD be retained in court. Let the CD be retained by the learned APP. List after, sorry, on a date.
This after, Lordship.
1 week.
1 week, Lordship. Like.
Yes. I think the scanned copy of LCR has come.
Yes, Lordship, by order dated
Yes,
18/3/2024.
Have you gone through?
Lordship, yes, Lordship. Elsa was there, Lordship.
It has come. So we'll post it for further, we'll post it on another date.
Lordship.
Yes, private respondent number 4 and 5 were supposed to file
Who is
objection.
appearing for them? Who is appearing for the private respondent?
Lordship,
Yes,
your name is
order dated,
reflected J. Jungluju.
A time.
All right. You are Mr. Sunil Mo.
No, I'm Ingo.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard MSL Hegel, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. None appears for respondent number 4 and 5. Though the name is reflected, right? The name of the learned counsel appearing for respondent 4 and 5 is reflected in the cause list. Stop. It appears that the LCR call for has been received from CJM UPA and the same is available on record. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks for further consideration on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, interim is there. Interim.
If any, shall continue till the next day.
What's up?
There is some compromise.
Your Honor, I on behalf of the Gade.
There has been some compromise with Hegel.
Lordship, this is 498/80/26. This there joint petition, Lordship.
It's a joint petition.
Lordship. It's already been state, Lordship, on the order that is 6
Order is state, but what is to be done? We can quash it.
Lordship, a petitioner is learning counsel is absent today, Lordship. I guess he's sick.
In all cases, the same prayer is being made, leading counsel is absent. If a case can be disposed of, we can dispose it of. If there is a, I don't think you have any objection.
No, Lordship.
Where is the settlement? If petitioner is not assisting the court, Ms. Hege, you assist the court.
Lordship.
Where is the settlement?
Settlement, Lordship, they have annexed page, Lordship.
Because it appears that now they have also got married.
Lordship. Page 12, Lordship, deed of agreement.
Page
12, annexure 2.
Page 12.
Lordship.
Yes.
It is private in nature. They have amicably settled the dispute between themselves, Lordship. Then I have no objection.
Who has signed the affidavit?
Lordship, this is Lordship. Page 12, Lordship, yes. Party 1 and party 2, first party, second party, and the witness is also there.
This agreement is of 2022.
22, Lordship.
I think it would be appropriate if we have an up-to-date affidavit by the
Lordship.
filed on behalf of the petitioner number 2.
Lordship. Only this affidavit, this deed of agreement they have annexed, Lordship. So that's why the leading counsel may be present, Lordship, on
That
that,
is what-
Lordship.
It can you please take down? It appears that this petition has been jointly filed by the complainant and the accused in view of the amicable settlement arrived between the parties with a settlement deed dated 26/10/2022. Stop. It appears that the accompanying affidavit has been sworn on behalf of the accused husband. Stop. In view of the aforesaid, this court is of the considered view that before considering the relief sought for in the present joint petition, an affidavit be filed on behalf of the complainant, i.e. petitioner number 2. Petitioner number 2. Stop. Let the affidavit be filed within a period, within 2 weeks. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks on the date to be fixed by the registry. That
I'd like to
affidavit will be, I think,
Lordship, yes.
indicate what has happened.
Lordship. I'd like to.
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this case, the petitioner was directed to file an amendment petition impleading all the victims. They are yet to file. They have not filed yet.
Yes.
Your Lordship, today we are supposed to file an IA for including all the victims as necessary party. However, since the petitioner is out of station, so
you have written down your submission.
No.
Then why are you looking to that piece of paper? You want some time to file the IA?
Yes.
Is that? It's a simple prayer. MS. Your name.
Lord Asha.
MS so and so, learned counsel for the petitioner seeks how much time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file the necessary impleading application in the matter. Stop. Prayer is not opposed by Mr. T. Itel, Leonard APP for the state respondent. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes, affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, affidavit is ready, Lordship. Maybe given 2 weeks time to file.
If the affidavit is ready, why do you want 3 weeks time?
Your Lordship, actually there is some communication gap between the official, Lordship.
Communication gap for what?
filings, Lordship.
Please be mindful of what you're submitting. You can seek 3 weeks time, no problem, but make the correct submission. If an affidavit is ready, it should be filed. Anyway, how much time do you need?
Lordship, 2 weeks, Lordship.
Mr. So-and-so learned counsel on behalf of the Higher and Technical Education Department seeks 2 weeks time to file the necessary return in the matter. Stop. Prayer is not opposed. List this matter after so-and-so on date to be fixed by the registry.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship, I'm for respondent number
R8.
227.
Yes, R8 is still awaiting. And what about your affidavit? You are for the power department?
Yes, some more time may be granted, Lordship.
All right, because R8 service is yet to be completed.
Okay, sir.
Mr. So-and-so, learned standing counsel, power department, appearing on behalf of respondent numbers 1 to 7.
227.
227 seeks 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition in the matter. Stop.
Number 1.
Are you filing anything? All right. Prayer is not opposed. Stop. It appears that service in respect of R8 is still awaited. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. In the meantime, respondent 227 may file their affidavit in opposition in the matter.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, affidavit in opposition.
Not yet filed, Lordship.
Not yet filed. You'll file or you will not file?
We'll file, Your Honor.
Why the affidavits are being so delayed? Why you are not filing it? This is the second time I think you are seeking time. Third time.
Yes, Your Honor. We did not receive instruction from the department, Your Honor.
How much time?
3 weeks of time.
Mr.
H time.
So and so learned counsel for respondent number
2 and 3.
2 and 3 submits that he is yet to receive the instructions from the concerned department in order to file the affidavit. Stop. Accordingly, he seeks 2 weeks time. Stop. Prayer not opposed. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
All right.
Unserved notice has come back. You have filed a affidavit opposition.
Yes.
What about? You are for R2?
I'm for 1, 2, and 3. R1, 2, and 3.
You are for 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
R4?
I'm for the
Respondent
petitioner.
R4?
I'm for the petitioner.
Yes, but what about service on R4?
It has been
Hmm?
served, Your Lordship.
It has been served.
Yes.
Yes, one advocate has filed wakalatnama. Are you filing reply to the affidavit in opposition? Are you there in this matter? Are you aware what is happening in the matter, Mr. Counsel?
No, Your
You
Lordship.
are not aware? It is a
I'm appearing on
sad
behalf of
state
Adam
of
Tata.
affairs then. How come you're not aware what is happening in the matter?
I'm appearing on behalf of Adam Tata, Your Lordship. He's out of station.
In item 37. It appears from the office note dated 31/1/2024 that wakalatnama on behalf of respondent number 4 has been filed. Stop. As such, service in respect of R4 stands completed. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. You may also record. In the meantime, affidavit in opposition has been filed on behalf of
State respondent.
state respondent. You're not in the meantime, you say affidavit, which is kept on record.
My Lordship.
Yes,
My
you are supposed to file a service affidavit. What
Kindly pass
happened?
over this matter. My counsel is in other court.
You see, don't make unnecessarily these kind of submission. You are just supposed to address the court as what has happened to the
Madam,
affidavit of service.
I'm extremely sorry.
If
I'm
you
not
need
aware of
time,
this.
you ask for. Why
please-
should, yes?
May I please say, Your Lordship, I'm appearing for 1, 2, and 3, Your Lordship.
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, we,
For 4, there has to be an affidavit of service.
yes, Your Lordship. Your
They have
Lordship,
not yet filed that.
not yet, Your Lordship,
How
but
much
we
time
need
do
some
you need?
time, Your Lordship.
Huh?
We need some time for filing our affidavit.
You're filing what?
Affidavit, Your Lordship.
MS so-and-so learned counsel for respondent number 1, 2, and 3 seeks
3 weeks.
3 weeks time to file the affidavit in opposition in the matter. Stop. Prayer is not opposed. Prayer is allowed. Prayer is allowed. Don't say not opposed. Prayer is allowed. Thereafter, you say it further appears that the petitioner is yet to file the affidavit of service in respect of respondent number 4. Stop. Let the same be filed by the next date. List this matter after 2 weeks or after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged.
My lord, this is a joint petition for quashing of FIR.
Mr. Ite, you are appearing in this?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. What is the offense?
Husband and wife.
Husband-wife dispute, Your Lordship. They have already settled the matter, Your Lordship.
Settle the matter.
Yes.
Yes, for under section 325, 427, and 498A.
This is item 39.
13.
Yes.
Where is the settlement?
66. Page 66.
Complainant has filed the affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Both of them.
Both of them joint.
On behalf, I think signature is only one.
My lord, page 14 is of petitioner number 1 and page
Also, they have,
16. Yes.
they have both filed.
Both
Yes.
filed.
All right. Heard Mr. T.T. Tara,
B picture.
B. Picha, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. T. Ite, learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. This is a joint application filed under section 482 of the CRPC for quashing and setting aside of the charge sheet number 3 of 2017, dated 4/7/2017, registered under section 325, 427, 498, capital A, IPC 1860 of the Rumgong Police Station case number 2 of 2017, dated 25/2017, which is presently pending before the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class, Rumgong District, Siang, Arunachal Pradesh, on the ground that the parties have entered into settlement and resolve the differences between them. Stop. Heard the parties, stop. I heard the parties and peruse the materials available on record. Stop. It appears that
They were spouses earlier, now they are separated. Your
it
Lordship.
appears that the petitioner number 1, complainant, and petitioner number 2, stroke accused, were husband,
Spouses.
Married
Married.
and were married and pursuant to the FIR filed by petitioner number 1 dated 25/2017,
Madam.
comma, they have amicably solved the differences between them under the guidance of the family relatives and elders of both the parties, as there were no offense committed by the petitioner number 2 as alleged in the FIR dated. The date is given, 2 dates are given. Dated 19/5/2017. Please confirm the date of the FIR.
25.
20?
25/2017.
25/7. Stop. It appears that both of them has filed affidavit, has filed affidavit accompanying the joint application. Stop. It further appears from the settlement deed dated 6 11/2023, which is enclosed as Annexure 5 to the petition, that the parties have resolved their differences amicably and settled the matter. Stop. It further appears that after during the pendency of the said pendency of the criminal proceedings, comma, they have been separated and having their own family now. Stop. In view of the fact that the petitioners are living separately and having their own family, and has also resolved amicably the differences between them, comma, this court for the ends of justice is inclined to set aside and quash the criminal proceedings, the subject criminal proceedings. Stop. Next para. Accordingly, the charge sheet number 3 of 2017 dated 14/7/18 under section 325, 427, 498 within bracket capital A of IPC 1860 pending before the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class, Rumgong District, Siam, Arunachal Pradesh is hereby set aside and quashed.
Yes, sir.
Stop. On top you say proceeding is going on in this charge sheet.
Your Lordship, perhaps
Should I say proceedings in connection or charge sheet?
yes, Your Lordship may quash the FIR and subsequently charge sheet and other proceeding pending, any pending before.
FIR Rumgong PS case number 02 of 2017.
All right, then you say like this, that FIR, you will get the details of the FIR.
Page 5.
Page
5.
5.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't know.
Page 5. I have underlined.
Yes.
FIR
Rumgong
PS
PS
case number so dated 25 so and then
subsequent charge sheet.
Okay, are hereby set aside.
Yes.
Much obliged.
Disposed of.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, Mr. Hussain. Miss Mary, this court is first taking up the cause list for in relation to the principal bench. There are 3 matters which are fixed at 2 through video conferencing mode. After finishing that, this court shall take up the cause list in connection with the Aizol bench. So just wait for a minute. Yes, Mr. Hussain.
Noted.
Why is this case before this court? Yes, Mr. Kaushik.
My lord, Lordship is not audible.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, why is this bail application before this court?
My lord, this second bail application, my lord.
This is a second bail application.
Yes, Lordship. And
Earlier
today
rejected by this court.
Lordship, today is 61 days. Statutory period is 60 days, Lordship. Earlier.
Today
61 days, my lord.
61 days, Lordship.
And statutory period is 60 days.
60 days.
Earlier order page 28, Lordship.
Has the money been recovered, Mr. Kaushik?
My lord, today it has been listed for motion. We don't have the CD right now with us.
Shall I have this matter listed tomorrow?
Yes, my lord.
You
We'll
in
take
the-
instruction whether charge sheet has been filed. If charge sheet has been filed, then he can approach the court below, my lord.
All right, tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
My lord.
Call for updated CD. List this matter tomorrow at 2 through VC mode.
My lord.
Yes, next matter.
Item number 2.
Item number 2, CD not received, my lord.
Wait, please, Lord. My lord, 430 application, my lord.
In this matter, Mr. Das, this court has earlier passed some order.
Yes,
This is
from
the
page
first time.
20 onwards. Page 20 onwards. Earlier, several
Yes,
connected matters were disposed of by your lordship.
Are you on interim, Mr. Das?
No, my lord. Today is the first date, my lord. Motion.
Yes, Mr. Kaushik, can this matter be also listed tomorrow?
My lord, here also
Monday.
CD will be required because this is anticipatory bail. Next week, my lord.
Monday.
Monday.
Highly
Call for
obliged.
updated CD list on Monday.
Highly obliged.
Item number 3.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, this is a 439 bail application, lordship. In this case, lordship, 49 days, lordship. Co-accused already been released on bail, lordship. Those are named in the FIR. That is on page 21, lordship.
Mr. Counsel, please speak slowly. First of all, why is this matter listed before this court?
Since
Because
lordship, since lordship has granted bail to the co-accused, lordship, that's why as per notification, lordship, it is listed before this court,
no,
lordship.
but why at page 26 there is an order from another bench.
That
Please see
day,
page
lordship,
26.
lordship, may I submit, lordship? This case was first listed before this court on 3/4/2024, lordship. Thereafter, lordship, it is fixed on 9/4/24, lordship. And that day, lordship has fixed on the reopening day after behold, lordship, that is on 18/4. That day, lordship, court was not there, lordship. That's why this matter was taken up by the Honorable Justice Justice Khaun, lordship. Then this case was fixed, Honorable Court, on 29/4, lordship. On 29/4, lordship, it was not listed, lordship. Therefore, lordship, it was listed today, lordship. Co-accused who are named in the FIR, lordship, they are granted bail by this court, lordship, in BA number 932/24, lordship, on 9/4/24, lordship. Lordship, that order, lordship, BA number 932/2024, lordship. And another sets of accused.
Mr. Counsel, kindly listen to what the court is saying.
Lordship,
where are the similar orders? Where have you enclosed them?
lordship, lordship,
that has not been
I have
enclosed.
copy, lordship. I have copy,
That
lordship.
is not on
Similarly,
record?
No.
Mr. Kaushik, is that available on record?
Not on record, my lord.
May
You
I,
have
lordship?
the CD?
My lord.
You have the CD.
CD not,
Earlier
my lord.
this
Not
court-
available. CD not available, my lord.
Lordship, may I
List on
given the
Monday, let the updated CD be called for.
lordship?
I'm
May
listing it
I
on
pray,
Monday.
lordship? Lordship, may I pray, lordship? This bail
All right,
application.
we have heard you and we passed the order. Yes, next matter.
Can it be tomorrow, lordship? Can it be tomorrow,
No,
lordship?
not
Already
tomorrow,
court-
Monday. Monday. Next.
Item number 1, bail application
Highly
43/24. It's a usual bench matter.
Obliged, madam.
Yes, Mr. Rokum.
May I please, Your Honor, the similar,
Yes.
the accused Nayamuddin and Asapuddin, they are all
Yes,
the
Miss Mary, what do you have against this petitioner?
There is-
Because he is the person who was subsequently arrested from the village.
Yes, not from the
Anything?
village, my lord, not from the village. What
Then,
happened? The facts of the case is that, my lord, there was this the case IO have received information. The seizing officer have received an information that there will be a transaction of heroin, and then after receiving the information and get the information written down in writing, then his team went and they have apprehended this Nayimuddin and Asapuddin. And then from there, they said that they are trying to get the transaction done. But then they mentioned the present petitioner name, Fazul, I don't know whether I pronounce it correctly or not, Fazul Islam. Faizul
Yes.
Islam. So Faizul Islam, one who have connected the Noyumuddin, the buyer, the proposed buyer, potential buyer, to the Thang Min Lun Mate. And Thang Lin Mun Mate, from Thang Lin Mun Mate, they have apprehended Lungolen Hoikip and Sepu Kuki in Lushai Hills Hotel, Zarkot. From their vehicle, they have seized the heroin, my lord. Weighing
Yes, I
60
remember that. MS Mary, just 1 second. You
Yeah.
see, if you come to page 19 of the
Page, yes.
page 19 of that of the CD materials which have been made available to this court, there's a
Yes.
statement of one accused, Mate.
Yes.
Do you have
Statement.
that?
Yes, yes, my lord.
Yes. Now, if you kindly see paragraph 2,
Yes, my lord.
it is mentioned that Faizul called him and asked him if he has any idea about heroin. Correct?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
it further appears that Faizul, the petitioner, has been repeatedly contacting this person
Yes.
as regards the heroin. So the allegation which appears to be in as regards the present petitioner is that he wanted to purchase some contraband articles, correct?
Yes, he's in the middle. He's the middleman.
No, where do you get
He's,
that he's a
he
middleman?
have a potential. Yes, my lord. We have to
MS
read out the whole facts, my lord.
Yes, but where are these available?
My lord, in page number 2. In page number 2 is the brief history of the case.
Yes, please.
With your lordship permission, may I read from paragraph
Yes,
number
yes.
2?
Yes, yes.
The second
But please
paragraph.
confine it
In
to this
pursuance of the
Faizul.
information. Yes, yes.
You see, Miss
In
MS
pursuance
Mary, just 1 second. This court remembers that initially 2 persons have been arrested and nothing
Yes.
was found from them. But then there was also a search made in
Yes.
in one of the person's house. From there also 1 person has been arrested, but no contraband articles were seized. Then on the next date, on an information, Faizul was arrested. Further, after that, they had tracked down 2 persons in one hotel, though nothing was recovered from the hotel premises.
Yes.
Subsequently, a car was parked in the parking of that hotel, which belonged to those 2 persons, from where contraband articles have been seized. Correct? That is the brief
Yes.
facts.
Correct.
Now
That's the
therefore,
brief.
I am asking you, please point out where it is mentioned that Faizul is one of the middlemen and he is actively involved in this drug peddling business. Just show me where these are. This is there.
Okay, okay. My lord, if I may take my lordship kind attention to the next page.
Yes.
The next page, third paragraph. It starts with in the last week of September 2023.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes,
sorry,
yes.
my lord. Previous paragraph from my
here,
investigation.
You want from my investigation?
My investigation. I'll just read these 2 paragraphs.
Yes, please.
From my investigation, I have learned that Asapuddin seek heroin from a person named Alex Hussain of Tripura. Asapuddin further mentioned that he ordered heroin and methamphetamine from Alex Hussain of Tripura and Monurul Islam of Karimganj and sent them to earn money before this instant case. In the last week of September 2023, Asapuddin asked Noyimuddin to find heroin seller. Later, Noyimuddin referred Asap to the present petitioner, Faizul, and Abdullah, who was absconded before the arrest. Faizul Islam also knew that Thang Min Lun Mate possessed about 40 soap cases of heroin for sale through his friend Abdullah.
Yes.
Later, Faizul Islam linked Asap and Noim to the person who seek heroin and Thang Min Lun Mate who possess heroin for sale. So this is
All
how
right. There.
he
Yes.
middleman. All right. And if we don't have time, I know that, my lord, but then I have gone through, and then he was middleman, and he was the person who made
Yes, it
all
can be seen. Yes, from this paragraph, it appears that he is actively involved.
He's
And he
actively
also
involved.
possesses about 40 soap cases for sale.
No,
All right.
the person who possesses is Thang Min Lun Mate.
No, that is said Faizul Islam, also known. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, no,
All
that
right,
so conscious possession is there, and then he took active role in playing the middleman to make the transaction happen.
All right.
So
all right.
what happened is that in the facts of the case, Thang Lian Mun Mate, who is an acquaintance of Faisal Islam, have contacted Uhen of Manipur, and Uhen of Manipur have sent two persons who were there in the hotel, and then they made a special compartment in the gypsy. Special compartment, my lord. It's not lying there around. They made a special compartment, knowingly that they are trying to transport an illicit articles. So he took an active role in support of that, my lord. My lord have already pointed out the statement of Thang Min Lun Mate, which my lord have already gone through. I will not read it out in page number 19.
Yes, yes, yes.
He that
All right, Miss Mary.
and my
All
lord,
right.
I'll place my reliance on SCC ruling, but then my lord, forgive me, I was trying.
It's all right, Miss Mary.
To call your personal secretary. I don't know how to place the. All right.
It's all right, Miss Mary. Yes, Mr. Rokham.
Hello,
Anything you want to add?
Yes.
Lordship, there is no any serious allegations against the Fazul Ahmed, Fazul Islam. He's one of the accused like Asapuddin and Noyumuddin. There is no any serious involvement. The brief fact of the case remain the contraband article was
All
brought
right,
from
that you have already submitted. All right.
My lord,
yes, please take down.
Is the reliance?
One second, Miss Mary, you hear the order.
Yes,
heard
my lord.
Mr. A.K. Rokham, learned counsel for the petitioner, stop. Also heard M.S. Mary so-and-so, learned APP for the state respondent, stop. This is an application under section 439 CRPC, read with section 37 of the NDPS Act 1985, seeking regular bail of the petitioner, i.e. Faizul Islam, who has been arrested on
4th November 2023.
4/11/2023 in connection with why nothing is mentioned in the no case number, nothing in connection with where are the details?
My lord, it's page number 2, complaint sheet. Complaint under 190 so and so in the
where page number 2?
Page number 2.
It is not there. Anything is
a complaint sheet, a copy of the complaint sheet. It's excise case number EXN.
All right. All right.
294.
All right. Got it. Excise and narcotic PS case number 294 of 2023, registered under section 21C NDPS Act 1985. Stop. The brief facts of the case, Marshall, paragraph 3. Paragraph 3 at page 3. Stop. Mr. A.K. Rokham, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner is falsely implicated in the matter Stop. He further submits that the petitioner is totally innocent and has no role to play in the offense alleged. Stop. MS Mary, learned APP, for the state, on the other hand, strongly opposes the prayer for bail. Stop. She submits that there are incriminating materials available against the petitioner in the case diary produced by the investigating officer. Stop. She further submits that the petitioner is actively involved in procuring contraband articles for the purpose of sale. Stop. She further submits that the petitioner has acted as a middleman in the offense alleged in order to procure and sell the contraband articles. Stop. She further submits that the petitioner had conscious possession of the contraband articles seized from the vehicle parked in the hotel. What's the name of the hotel, Miss Mary?
Lucia Hills Residence.
So-and-so residence. Stop. I have heard the submissions made at the bar and have perused the materials available on record. Stop. It appears from the materials placed before this court that the petitioner was aware of the fact that one Hangminlun Mate possessed about 40 soap cases of heroin for sale through a co-accused who is absconding. Stop. It further appears that the accused petitioner has played an active role in order to buy the contraband articles which has been seized in the case. Stop. It further appears from the statements recorded under 161 CRPC that the petitioner has been repeatedly contacting the co-accused for purchasing the contraband articles. Stop. It appears that the investigation is at a crucial stage. Stop. Further, it appears that there are sufficient materials available in the case diary, prima facie making out a case against the petitioner. Stop. In view of the rigors prescribed under Section 37 of the NDPS Act 1985, this court is not inclined to grant bail to the petitioner at this stage. Stop. Accordingly, the bail prayer stands rejected. Disposed of. Sorry.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Obliged.
Matter.
I'm sorry to trouble your lordship.
Yes, Mr. Das, I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
Can
Mr. Das?
your lordship see now?
No, not yet. Yes, which item? Your item is 44. Yes, Mr. Kato.
Yes,
are
some
you,
clarification is required.
yes, Mr. Kato. And who else were there? Is everybody present right now?
My lord.
Give me that file. File 44. Mr. Das, the other
Yes.
day you did refer to the order dated 26/9/2019, which was passed earlier. granting a similar, in fact, disposing of the writ petition by directing the respondent authorities to make the payment, correct? However, on that day,
Yes.
it was a passing reference made, so this court did not have an occasion to go through it. Later on, when I was going through the records, it has also come to my notice the subsequent order, which is 21/2022, where references have been made to the writ appeal, number 15 of 21. Now, where is this order? The order dated 4/1/2022, because it appears that the order dated 26/9/19, by which the writ petition was disposed of, was put to challenge before the division bench, correct? And it further appears that the division bench and the division bench has remanded the matter back, but that
To the
order
learned
of
single
remand
judge.
is not before this court. Where is that order?
Well, I have shown that day, I think.
That
That
order was
order,
not given, because what is
no, I
available, what you had
pointed
shown, correct, but that order I have not
no,
seen,
I have
because
shown,
you see, Mr. Das, the difficulty is, it appears from the order sheets that perhaps that matter was remanded for a fresh decision in view of a
Right.
fact that certain aspects of the matter was not discussed, correct? Now, keeping that in
Yes.
mind, you see, if I, because there has been an illegality done to the landowners, there is no doubt about it. It needs to be corrected. But the difficulty is, if I do not hear the matter completely and pass an interim order, that will not give anything. Ultimately, again, a writ appeal will be filed. It will not look proper also. Therefore, let me put this matter for final hearing. Let everything be placed, because otherwise, interim order will be almost similar to what order was passed on 26/9/19, against which they had gone
But
into appeal and
but your
got the
lordship,
matter remanded
your
back.
lordship,
So it will not look
but
proper,
your
Mr.
lordship,
Das.
no,
This
it's
matter
absolutely
will need a
fine. Your
full-fledged
lordship,
hearing.
but your lordship remembers, I pointed out there is a order passed by division
Yes,
bench.
that subsection 3 of
That
40 was not an issue earlier.
No,
correct.
no. I said that it is remanded by the two division bench has again the order of learned single judge. Union of India has gone before division bench. Division bench, the Union of India has gone for division bench, and the division bench has set
Have the
aside this order.
Give me the order.
My lord, it is
Yes.
marked. How?
Give me the order.
Asking the
Last page.
Where?
Last page.
kindly.
Sanction for
In view
acquisition
of the
was
above,
not,
you hereby set aside the impugn order and remand the matter learned single the fresh decision respect for dispute between the parties. The writ appeal is account disposed of in terms of above. Now,
All
my
right,
lord will kindly
when do you want it, Mr. Das? This matter will need a full-fledged hearing. Give us a date. You want it next week? Any date?
next week will
When
be
do you
difficult.
want
Let
it?
it be on 20th of August.
Please write down. List this matter for final hearing on
20th May, I don't know. 20th May, another matter is fixed there.
20
20th. Yes.
25/2024. All right.
25.
25.
Yes. My lord, I didn't mislead the court.
Call
I
the
didn't
next
mislead. My lord, only the point
Yes,
is
Mr.
that
Das?
only I said that this matter has been set
No,
aside.
it's all right. No
I
worries,
said
Mr. Das.
this matter has been set aside by division bench.
All right, Mr. Das.
That's what I said. Why I'm saying 43 is the first time I have
Understood,
raised this
Mr.
point.
Das.
43.
All right. Next
Yes.
matter, please. Yes, service is completed.
No, man, service report is awaited, man.
Await service report. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
My lord, interim is there, man.
Interim, if any, shall continue till the next date.
Applied.
Your Lordship, as per the office note, service is not complete yet.
R2. Await service report.
No, Your
in
Lordship, I think
respect
it's
of
appearing.
R2.
I'm for respondent number 2.
Oh, you have,
Yes.
all right, delete that, huh,
We have
Ashwin?
filed our wakalatnama.
You are filing?
Yes.
Have you filed?
Yes.
You filed?
Yes, I can clear for me.
Though the office note dated 34/2024 reflects that service in respect of R2 has not been completed, semicolon. However, today when the matter was called, Mr. So-and-so learned counsel entered appearance on behalf of respondent number 2 and submits that he has filed wakalatnama when?
Okay, sir.
Filed wakalatnama today, filed wakalatnama in the matter today, i.e. so and such date. Stop. Yes, what to do?
And this matter may be listed after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, let it be on a short date may be given. Interim is there and the investigation has been stable. Your Lordship.
Mr. T. Ite Leonard APP for the state points out that a short that the matter be fixed for consideration in the next week as there is an interim order operating.
Yes.
Stop. As such, list this matter. Yes, Mr. Ite, you want a date, fixed date?
Your Lordship, after a week, Your Lordship.
List this matter after a week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yes, settlement.
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
My lord,
Ms. Hage, can it be disposed of on the basis of the settlement? Hmm. So IA is for what? It's a joint application. Where is the settlement deed?
my lord, page number 18 of the IA. NHR2.
That means pending the quashing application, this settlement has been erected.
Yes. Criminal petition is filed for quashing of the
Do you
FIR.
have any objections?
Lordship, otherwise, Lordship, will be, date may fix, but because yesterday only we have received this IA, Lordship. I have to go through properly, Lordship, this mutual agreement also, Lordship.
What is the offense under?
Offense, Lordship, actually they have
468.
Lordship. Actually, there's a forgery of the signature, Lordship.
Affidavit, both the parties have filed affidavit. Who has filed the affidavit? Nabam Tame complainant? No, he's the alleged. No,
Which person?
the affidavit is by the accused, not by the informant. You should have had the informant also sign the affidavit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the authority may be
Yes.
given, Lordship.
Because otherwise, how do we know that
Yeah.
it is a joint? Check that and you do what is to be done. List this matter as prayed for. List this matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. In the meantime, Mr. Counsel, you check if required.
Necessary correction may be made,
You
Lordship.
you file an additional affidavit signed by both the person complainant and the accused. Otherwise, how this court will take cognizance whether this of this affidavit?
Yes,
when the
my lord.
complainant has not signed.
Yes, madam, I will
You
make
do whatever.
necessary correction, madam.
Yes, next matter.
Oblige,
Oblige,
madam.
Lordship.
Service on R4, is it complete?
Yeah, your lordship,
Office note indicates still awaiting.
your lordship, in this matter, your lordship, the grievances which has been sought in this petition, that has been allowed by the
Oh, so
department.
you want to withdraw?
Yes, your
All right. In item 43,
43.
you are Mr.
And Kakum,
Nabum Kakum.
Heard Mr. N. Kakum, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, stop. Also heard Mr. T. Tagun,
Standing council
Learned Standing Counsel,
for the education.
Education, and Mr. Y. So-and-so, Learned Government Advocate for the state respondent. Stop. Mr. N. Kakum, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has received instruction from the petitioner not to press the instant petition as the relief sought for has already been granted by the respondent.
Yes, sir.
Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, nothing survives for adjudication in this writ petition, and accordingly the writ petition stands disposed of on withdrawal.
I'm deeply obliged.
Yeah,
This is the first appeal.
yes, Lordship. Against the judgment in degree passed by the, it will just.
See, this court will not be available next week, so it will be difficult to do the hearing today. So I'll fix it next week.
After we Lordship will take an appropriate date and will mention it before the registry, Lordship. After a week.
After a week. List this matter for hearing next after a week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
गाली देगा दूसरा
तैयारी का सब
घर गाली देगा उनको भी बोलते रहते हैं तुमको टाइम लेते हैं बहुत कुछ काम करना
कैमरा चलना ऑफ कर दो, हम दोनों करते रहेंगे।
लास्ट टाइम कैसे करना करा देगा